What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and we are back with Mihono Bourbon to see if we can beat the US 7 one. Honestly, that's pretty much the only reason why I'm still training her is because, well, I think she also didn't get an A, so that makes perfect sense on why I'm still training her. But yeah, pretty much to try and beat the US 7, possibly get a UE, who knows? But I think this is a different inheritance because I think last time I had used Eugen's. Same Sky, but I don't know. I'm not too sure, actually. Pretty much the same setup, 2 speed, 2 guts, 1, wait. 2 guts. I'm trying to think if I said I wanted to try just going 3 speed and 2 guts, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with this same setup as well. And just go along with it. So yeah, 2 speed, 2 guts, 1 wise, and Satake Mei. I was looking for a different wise card to use, but couldn't find any of any like random other players, trainers wise card that would work for the CM, so decided to just go with the same setup. Right, this was the same setup from last week. I think I may have tried 3 speed 1 guts. I'm not too sure. Honestly, that could have been like last week or something. Well, we'll just see how it goes with this 2 speed 2 guts, and then later on, I think later I'm gonna try 3 speed 1 guts after I record this. I think, yeah, we'll just do this. Screw it. It brings up motivation already. Other than that, let's go over the comments now. So let me pull up the comments. And first things first, before before I go over the first comment, I just want to say welcome back, Ren. I do see your comment here, and it's nice to see you back. I just wanted to say that before I went over the first comment posted, but I'm glad to see you back. Hopefully things are okay, but it's nice to see you back. But who was the first comment? First comment is Nova. Been what, 2 days? Maybe 3? But it's all good. Nova's first, and all he says is, don't have time to leave a long comment today, so I'll just say this. Persona. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Let's see. I should just rest. Then there's a couple replies. Oh, more than a couple, I'd say. But Eugen had replied saying, at least don't forget to participate in daily CM practice. Then Nova says, thanks for the reminder. Then Eugen said, as you can see on the race result, Ren's Taiki Shuttle defeated your UE Vivlos. Something is lacking on her skill when I looked at it. Quite interesting. And then Nova said, I'm not even sure if that's just how it goes. Vivlos' skill isn't made for short distance, and I forced her to be. So I don't think that's anything surprising. I'll be using her in the CM because I think I like using who I want. Well, before I move on to the other response, I mean, that's pretty much what I've been saying too the whole time. Pretty sure Eugen's also along with that. That's why he keeps using Twin Turbo. Eugen responded saying it's doable as long as you don't evolve the Supreme Downhiller and if you lack some additional skills that is compatible, or I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Don't worry, all it's good to use Vivlos, you just need to improve her. If I'm not into Pure Escape and have her, I could run her as well with Cheval. I see, thanks for the tip. To be honest, oh, this is Nova's response, by the way. To be honest, I'm probably not gonna make it if I train another Vivlos. I'm still grinding the Bakushin since that's my ace in the hole. Totally understandable. Then Nuds had responded saying, haha, man on the grind. Assuming he was halfway yesterday, so I'm assuming he's probably trying to finish it by before Monday. I'm pretty sure he can. Pretty sure you can, Nova. So keep going. Keep going. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So next comment is from Eugen. After I do this, I also have that art game with dinosaur thing. I try to tame cute weasel animal that can be carried around the neck. Oh, I believe that is the otter. I love catching the otters just for that same reason. Sag, once again, missed that Japan Cup race. It was a good run though. Funny enough, I did another Great Escape run and I forgot to do that Japan Cup race again. Although, I will admit I was distracted because I was multitasking. I was playing other games along with Pretty Derby, so I didn't really get too upset with it, even though I really wanted to try Great Escape 1, and it looked like it was gonna be good, but then as I got closer to the end, the run kinda got worse. Like, it started off really well, like I had a good chance, and then towards the end, even after I realized I forgot to do the Japan Cup race, it just got bad, so it gave me high hopes. Then my hopes went down because I forgot the Japan Cup race. Then I still kept going just to see if this was going to be a good run. And it turned out to just be a whatever run. And I didn't even finish it because I didn't want to just have that Suzuka sitting. Because I'll most likely just end up deleting her or something. So yeah. This was a couple hours ago too. I trained Suzuka along with your video. I have some mishap and some gold hints were missed out. I ended up with a UE 1440, 1440 speed, 217 stamina, 1387 power, 889 guts, and 1199 on wise, with 22 skills, 5 gold skills, including the Great Escape skill. A UE with all that? I swear, I've gotten overall better stats than that, but I was just like midway UE. I mean, not UE, UF, if anything. That's kind of... Is it the 22 skills, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Because, yeah. Pretty sure I've gotten stats close to that also. But I'm not sure about 22 skills. So I'm not sure. But got me curious. Not even S aptitude, but I decided to train Suzuka for fun if you train Suzuka on your video. And I get top score for Suzuka on my record just like you. Don't you like training the same character if we both have him? I remember you doing that a lot. Mentioning them in the comments that you would use the same character that I used in that video, except for characters that you don't have. I don't know, I just remember that from a while back though. Which one's this one? Get power. Yeah, about not pulling on support card for Wise Bourbon. Wait, and I get top score for Suzuka on my record just like you. Wow. Honestly, I thought mine was higher than what it was, but there it is. But yeah, about not pulling on support card for Wise Bourbon, it's just these consecutive gacha made me disarray. There's also some tingling feeling that I ran out of luck, so I'm not brave enough to take the risk. I don't blame you, but with the amount of jewels you have, I would have just went for it if it was me. Obviously. Knowing that I would probably still have enough for the anniversary, then I most likely have done it. Well, it's still doable. I just want to get it max LB or not to pull. I still have the 2.5 anniversary SSR ticket that I kept, and I can use it if I just want the card for factor training. True. Dang, you still have that card? Oh, the reason I say that I may not pull for Valentine's Cafe just in case is because the new banner update before the 3rd anniversary. Ah, that is true. It could be some character you like. So I don't. That's understandable. But at least you can still figure out before the banner leaves. So, you'll be okay unless they already mentioned it. But I doubt they did. Otherwise, I would have heard something about it or seen it in the news, which I'm looking at right now again. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it. Okay, I thought the top one may have been the speed one, but at least I remembered. All right, where are we in the comment? My my banana sense is tingling. Banana sense? Banana sense? If it's Biko Pegasus, well, I'm more fond of small Umas. See, that's what I've been thinking. It could be Biko Pegasus because of the reason that it's short distance DM. And I've said this before, like the past 2 months, but I've said it like rarely. Like a couple times at least. That because it's a short CM, I assume they'll release a short distance character like they've done in the past CMs or even League of Heroes. They would most likely match the next banner update towards the racing event. So that's why I was pretty confident that was going to be a short distance one. But Biko Pegasus, along with that, she does short distance. So since she hasn't been released yet, like literally hasn't been released in the game, even though she's been pretty much there the whole time. At least that's what I would like to think. She has a high chance of being released right before the anniversary, being also like a quote-unquote filler banner, since it's right before the anniversary. Or side games could do what they did, to me at least, before the half anniversary to release Katsuragi Ace and almost made me not have any gems for the half anniversary, because I did use it all on Katsuragi Ace. Thankfully, I was able to get top road off of the tickets, so technically that was a win-win. Well, no. Technically, I won when it came to the half anniversary, but lost when it came to Katsuragi Ace. Because even till this day, I haven't gotten her randomly. So, it is what it is. Similar to Daichi Ruby, Biko Pegasus is short distance between her and possibly a chaser. B status can be seen in the current Legends race. It makes me think if she's in the Legends race, what are the chances higher that she might actually be released before the anniversary? That's actually what I'm thinking right now. Like, I think there's probably a really good chance that it's gonna be Biko Pegasus, as good as I feel like the anniversary should be Duramente. But I could be wrong. This is just all speculation. But for Duramente, I'm really hoping it does become her because, yeah, I wouldn't know if I would pull if it wasn't Duramente, because I really don't know who would it be. So, who else would it be? I don't know. Because I felt like if they were going to release Duramente, it would had to be at least some point during the season 3, right? So they had pretty much 3 months to do that. Probably a little more than like or 3 months and a week, I think. Yeah, October. I'll just say 3 months. Yeah, October, November, December. So yeah, I would feel like Duramente should have been released if they weren't planning to use it for the anniversary. That's at least my thinking. And I could be wrong still. But Circle is currently 21k rank. I saw we currently accumulated 18 mil all from my last training. Your last training? I will admit, I haven't been training as much as I normally do. I would probably do 3 max in a day. Unless I quit a race like I did recently. And the only reason why I was ending the run is because I had already reached 1,000,000 points. And I didn't want to keep going if I knew the run was going to be bad. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I haven't really doing too many, like the full 5 runs a day. I'll admit that. But hoping we can reach at least 10k. Haha, hope someone will join sooner. I hope so too. I hope so too. I don't think the I don't know. I put the circle ID in the end of the video, so who knows? Maybe I would have to do I want speed? Yeah, I do want speed. Maybe I'll put in the beginning of the video starting next week. I'll figure something out. Probably just put in the beginning and the end. But other than that, thank you for the comment, Eugen. Next comment is from Ren. I see her right here. She actually has 2 comments, so I'm gonna go over those 2 comments. But it makes me happy hearing your line to your intro again, and your struggle with Suzuka. Me and my cat are cheering for you. Yep, I've been struggling with Suzuka this whole time. And it will keep continuing as long as the game doesn't want to give me a decent attempt, at least. But I'm real glad to be back. Did anything happen that I might have missed? Game-wise? I don't know. I think you're pretty up-to-date game-wise, since I am pretty sure I saw that you had gotten Valentine's Yuki no Bijin. I don't think any of us pulled. At least yet, because I'm not sure if Eugen's gonna pull or not. Because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna wait until the end to see what the next banner is. So, pretty sure, yeah, not pretty sure none of us pulled recently. I still haven't pulled since Kita. So yeah, nothing game-wise. But the anniversary is coming up soon. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I guess one of the main things I talked about, like, for a couple days last week was me rewatching Attack on Titan. I did finish it over the weekend. A whole rewatch up until the final, well, up until the end, because I didn't watch the end, so had fun with that. And currently almost done with Dr. Stone. Enjoying that. It has been, I think I have like a whole 12 episodes left, so I can easily finish that if I wanted to. Anything else? No, nothing really. Just waiting for the anniversary and the details just to figure it out and see if it's Duramente or not. That's all I'm really thinking about when I think about the anniversary, if it's really going to be Duramente. I'm just here looking for speed skills, so I didn't get Kitas yet, so I'll just grab straight, and then I'll grab some of the short distance ones. Just so I can... Yeah. Then we'll do this. Yeah, you didn't really miss too much at all. Everything was pretty much normal. Besides, like, talking about anime and not pulling on any of the banners recently. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if anyone else figure out if she had missed anything. Let me know down in the comments. Or let her know down in the comments. But let's see, where was I? Hearing your voice and seeing everyone again really does make me really happy. I was originally supposed to post my last comment last Friday, but I think I overslept. that was a whole week ago. But it doesn't matter. I'm just glad to see you back. I think I'll just do wise training and then do a date here. But it's just good to see you back here. Caffeine keeps me up sometimes, but if I'm bored or something after drinking coffee, I'll probably be asleep. That's the same with me. If I end up drinking caffeine, but I'm literally doing nothing, I would most likely be just probably choose to take a nap if I literally have nothing to do. Which hasn't been really really a problem, because I'm not recording or playing gacha games or doing errands and all that other stuff, then yeah. Plus, I don't really drink caffeine much, as I said, these days. Only when I feel like it or it's present. Caffeine as in just like energy drinks, coffee, tea, any of those. But yeah. Honestly, I never really liked tea. I don't know if it's the flavor or what is there, like a certain type I should try. There is a lot of tea. There are a lot of tea. I just prefer, like, I don't really prefer. It just seems like I like green and black tea. But I do drink different other kinds of tea. It's just, I could drink other kinds of tea. It's just, if I also drink it like every day, it would probably be those two. So it all really just comes down to, I guess, personal preference. There's just so much tea, you would really have to just find the one you don't mind, or like, at least. But I don't know if I'll be able to swipe for Duramente. My money situation isn't too great, but I also want the characters from Twinkle series. What should I do? Twinkle series. Let me take a look. I did press the green book, right? Yeah, I did. I'm assuming this is the one? Honestly, okay, the only character I wouldn't mind pulling for here is Asanbachan. That's only because I have Yaman and Zephyr. And the fact that there's like the normal Taiki Shoto there, kind of I'm just like, I don't really want to. But my only reason would probably be for Asanbachan. But other than that, right, that is her. I'm not tripping, right? That should be her. Unless I literally forgot her face. But yeah. Me personally, I say for Duramente. Personally. You don't have to listen to me, that's just me personally. Plus, I think also since you've also recently pulled, assuming like let me take a look. Let me confirm this right now. Because I'm pretty sure I did see Yukino Vision. Oh, you changed it to Daichi Ruby. I'm wait, maybe I could see it here. No. Didn't you pull for Yukino Vision? I'm pretty sure you did. Because I think I'm pretty sure I saw you get her. But if yeah, I'd probably just say stay for Duramente. The Twinkle series banner doesn't really, for me, really interest me, except for Austin Machan. Since it's only one character out of the 8, I don't necessarily want to, I wouldn't necessarily want to pull in it. And just take my chances on the general pool and the banner, as I'm trying to do that with Katsuragi Ace and everyone else that I missed during that bad luck spree for me. Would it be smarter for me to go just do Wise, or even no? It would be smarter if I did Power. Although my speed, I think I'll be okay. Let me just grab some. I'm pretty much just stacking up on skills. But I pre-ordered Persona 3 Reload and I've been loving it. A few months back, my friend got me Arc. Also, I think I'll know what I'll do. Is that for Duramente or the Twinkle series? Well, let me know what you plan on doing. But it seems like you and Nova has been playing Persona. I was trying to see if there was if you had mentioned how far you were at, but I don't know if you did. So let me know how far you are in Persona 3, because I think Nova should be over halfway through now, since it's been pretty much a day since he said that. I'll play Genshin 4.5 but not 4.4 just to see if it improves. I guess that's why I'm real excited for Wuthering Waves and other free gacha games coming out on the PlayStation. Personally, I think you should play 4.4, then just wait on 4.5 just because it's the Lantern rights. Personally, that's what I think, because if there's just a lot of free things that you can get if you play the event. From Primo Gems, I believe there are some good free weapons. I remember seeing something about that. And then there's also the free 4-star after you reach a certain point, I think. And then the free Xingqiu costume. And then plus it's also a new part of Liwa, so good to see that they expanded that map. Kind of wondering if they were or not a long time ago. That goes for pretty much like for the missing spots. So like even Mondstadt, I'm curious if there's a little bit more to it than what I think it is, or whatever. Even Sumeru, but yeah, I would say if you're thinking about not playing, I would probably say 4.5, since it's a lanterns rights. So because I'm pretty sure the 4.5 will probably just be a normal update or patch, whatever you want to call it, since it's just coming off the lantern rights. So yeah, I would say play 4.4 but not 4.5, just because of everything that's going on in 4.4. But that's me personally. Like, I know, like I already said my piece about it, the whole drama thing and all that. Honestly, I still like the game regardless of everything that's going on. Do I like it where, well, I wouldn't, I just like it to play, you know? I don't like, I'm not addicted to it. I'm not like stupidly invested into the game. I just, you know, I just play the game because I like it. So yeah. I think that's also because because of all the free stuff that's pretty much the free to play, and me saying there's a lot of free things that you're missing out if you don't farm. Or at least do this event, because since they had finished the Fontaine event, nothing really much happened. I say that there was like the whole thing with the other event, but yeah, that's just my suggestion. But we'll see. I am excited for Wuthering Waves as well. I did pre-register that. Obviously PC says I do have a PS4, but haven't touched that in a long time. But moving on with the comment, I feel like I'm close to getting Seeking the Pearl via fragments. I'm going to try to save for Dura since Twinkle series characters are still in the banner. Ah, that's pretty much what I said. That is pretty much what I said. Or advice to do, to save for Dura and skip the Twinkle series. From my perspective, at least. But honestly, I think I'm like you. I would always ask others if they feel okay, if they're doing okay, but I myself would end up just being alone, trying and playing games to get better. Yep, that is me. But I'm a little shy, honestly, too, so that doesn't help. Honestly, it may not seem like it just because, you know, all this whole thing, but I can be quiet. Because I've always been like the shyest one in the class growing up and all that. Also, I swear I heard something through my headphones. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but what was I saying? Oh, it doesn't help that I am also introverted, so it's weird to say that because of all the things I've done, but yes, I can still be shy because it's in my nature, and I'm also pretty darn introverted. Not as much as my little brother, but yeah, I am pretty introverted, so that doesn't help also. The YouTube gods are foul. My comment was posted early this morning, but now I'm looking at it and it was deleted. Could it be because it's been a while? I don't even know what you said in that comment, so it could be maybe something related in your comment. But yeah, YouTube did that twice to MG Clip. Fairly recent as well. I think also Tanoki's? No. I think Tanoki did say YouTube had deleted, but it was for the ID. Friend ID, so don't remember how long ago that was, though. But yeah, YouTube. Yeah. I've also been playing Persona as an addiction, so I can relate to Nova, and I guess I'll post my other comment before this one. Love you guys. Thanks for the videos. No problem, Ren. No problem. I'm just glad to see you back. Oh, I see where Ren had. Never mind, Ren. You don't have to tell me where you are, because you added a update. A reply saying, I've been playing Persona since the 2nd of February. And today of the 8th, I think I'm almost at the end of the game, unfortunately. I'm at the part where Midori's in the hospital. That's pretty much it. Then Tanoki had responded saying, Hey Ren, glad to see you back. Then Ren had responded saying, "Aw, thanks." Nova also says, "Welcome back, Kohai." And Ren also said thanks. There we go. Wait, I think there's one more comment from Ren. Yes, there is. Also, I'm 26 fragments away from bourbon. And in the end, it never let me post my previous comment. I don't know. YouTube, it was fine for the longest. For the longest it's been. Until recently. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but at least thank you for the comments, Ren, and welcome back. On to Tanoki's comments. First one says, "Haha, I've definitely messed up the inheritance before." Yeah, that wouldn't be the first time for me either. That's one of many. As in, my A runs never become an S when I need to. I definitely don't want to risk a B. Well, I just wanted to see if it'll go up to an A. And then a lot of my runs actually, my short distance hasn't gone from an A to an S. Unfortunately, one of them had to be my Mihono Bourbon, so there's that. Then the second comment says, 2 meals a day, huh? That's fairly normal for me as well. Breakfast plus 1 meal between lunch and dinner. I've gone as far as just eating 2 half-boiled eggs for breakfast and nothing else. But that's just because there wasn't any nice food nearby. For me, I most likely would skip breakfast. Most likely. That's always been like that. And then, depending what I'm doing during lunchtime, I would eat lunch or not eat lunch. And then, obviously, I would always eat dinner. Because that would be like the one for sure meal. One for sure meal. As for the types of food, doesn't really matter. I'm not picky. When I'm with my friends and they ask where they all want to eat, I'm just like, who has a craving? Because I don't mind. So yeah. Then Nuz had responded saying, "Wow, I don't know. I guess I just eat a lot." Well, no, because if you eat 3 meals a day, it's normal. And then snacks in between is just normal. I mean, when we in school, they expected you to eat breakfast, right? And then we got a break before lunch. And then from lunch, we basically wait until we get dinner or probably snack in between. So no, it's fairly normal. For me, it's just I never really did the whole. Well, when I was younger, yeah, like kid, obviously I would. But as I grew older, it was just like, especially in high school, I didn't really care too much. So yeah. There any more comments from Tanoki? Yep, there's one more. There's actually 3 comments from Tanoki. UF9 Bakushin is probably the limit for now. Moving on to making a good air group for the CM. Can't wait for the Annie. I really want to spend my carrots. I know it's a bit much to say I'm stagnating when I've only played slightly over 2 months, but that's exactly how I feel now. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like you've been here only for 2 months, because I think it's just because of it just felt like you've been here for a while longer than that. But 2 months? I mean, I don't blame you, since you've pretty much just been skipping the banners and just saving for the anniversary. I think you started early December? I think. Yeah, early December. I'm pretty sure it was around that time. Because it was during the Mejuro Christmas event, right? But yeah, I don't blame you, because whoa, my voice crack. That was the worst voice crack I've had or just remembered having that much. Whoa. What the heck was that? But what I was trying to say is that threw me off real bad. Oh my gosh. Um, I do remember you getting like what support cards, I think, in the beginning to give. Honestly, that's a pretty good thing you did that. But yeah, I don't blame you for feeling stagnant in the game, since I'm pretty sure you've just been using the characters that you had since the beginning. Because I don't remember you saying that you pulled for any of the previous banners. I really don't remember you saying that you pulled. So I'm assuming that you've been saving this whole time for the anniversary. So yeah, I mean, just wait like 15 more days, I think. 15, yeah, about like 2 weeks, and you'll be able to spend your carrots for pulls. Other than that, thank you for the comments, Tanoki. Let me do one more refresh before I go over Nuz's comments. Okay, so there aren't any new comments. So going over the last 2 comments from Nuz, yeah, this run was not as good as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. As much as I want to say I do have the UF7 one, unfortunately she doesn't have an S in short. So I do feel more inclined to train more Mihono Bourbons. So let me go over Nuz's comments as we go over the end of the training run. So first comment says, should I get more skills? I distracted myself before. Yeah, I didn't even get Kita's Arts and Professor. I'm just gonna grab skills just because I can. Let's see. Any more runner skills or anything else? Nope. And I guess I'll just grab that and hope we win. But obviously I won't be using this Mihono, so. But wow, I'm so late and I see there are a bunch of comments. Yeah, you literally posted this comment an hour ago. Even though you had made a reply. Wait, let me see replies. Were all your replies? Yeah, they're all an hour ago, so I thought you may have probably replied first, but no, I see that all of them will have been done within the hour. But wow, I'm so late and I see there are a bunch of comments. Been playing Genshin again, even though it's been getting all the hate. I had not like played in a while, so I thought why not play it since I was bored. And now I am actually enjoying it. I'm working on building my Nahida, just played all night. Kind of a reward for myself since I got my exam results and I only failed 2 out of the 5 exams. And the exams were really hard this time around, so I'm really proud of myself. Hey, at least majority of the exams you pass, so it's all good. It's all good, but yeah, I'd say I felt the same way when I came back to Genshin, and that was almost a year ago. Well, I told you guys I had just dropped it because it wasn't really that I got bored of it. I just didn't really have anyone else to speak about it with because none of my friends played it. Sounds sad, but that's just the reality of why I dropped it. But yeah, when I picked it up, and you picked it up at a pretty good time with the Lantern Rites event going on, as I was mentioning it to Ren earlier, that you should probably not skip this event at least, or this patch, because it has the Lantern Rites event. So hopefully you don't, Ren. Hopefully you don't. Skip the next one, the next patch. Skip that one. I doubt it'll be as good as this one. Plus, Even though it has all this hate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna then talk about it too much. I'm just gonna leave it at that. What am I doing? I'm just gonna pick a random skill. I don't necessarily care about this bourbon, but we ended off with 1334. Wait, let me finish the comment first. The comments first. But let's see. I haven't used my Nahida as much as I thought I was. Probably because... No, I do have a team pretty much built for her, so... Nah, I just didn't really use her as much. But she is a really good character, so it's all good. Other than that, I still haven't touched the Lantern Rites event in Genshin because I've been doing other events for other games. I think I'm almost up to date with the others, so I might start playing Genshin's event and then go into Star Rail's events because of the 2.0 update with the new location and all that. So pretty excited for that. And then the second comment says, so because I see you struggling with Suzuka, I could recommend trying a different Great Escape build. It's the one I do: max speed 700 plus, stamina 1200 plus, power 800 plus, guts and wise 1200 plus. And for cards, I got 2 speed, 2 int, 1 power, and May. The way you are building her is thinking that someone else also has a Great Escape, which is also good. But the way I build her is thinking that there won't be any other Great Escape like this. She is really strong, but of course, if there will be a other Great Escape, you will be at doom. But that's why you have 3 Umas. That's the way I do it. Max speed, 700 stamina. 700 stamina? I don't know. So pretty much, if there's no other Great Escape, it's pretty much just to see if you'll win with her. Or basically, she'll be useless if there's another Great Escape. That's what we're looking at here. I mean, isn't that pretty much the same thing with her without doing this? Because I'm pretty certain I can do this setup or this stat setup you got. I just really want to try to get stamina to 1200 with it. Otherwise, if I'm gonna do just 700 plus stamina, I might as well just build a normal escape. Because I could see what you're doing here. At least with her, she'll... If there's another Great Escape, it'll basically cancel each other out. And then that's all up to the other two, which I don't mind because Mihono Bourbon might be the best backup I have if I don't get a better Sakura Bakushino, unless she does better than my Mihono Bourbon somehow, some way. But I think I'm gonna just keep trying to go for 1200 stamina. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep trying for Great Escape for Suzuka until like the last 2 days, and then I'll try just normal escape, because then for sure normal escape I wouldn't really have too much of an issue. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for the comments, Nuz, and everyone else, Tanoki, Ren, and Yujin, and Nova. Let me just make sure there's any other comments. Nope, there isn't any other comments. And I just realized I had gotten an S on short distance. Oh, I didn't even say the stats, but I think I saw 1334 speed. UG9, we didn't get an F this time. But it's okay. 1334 speed, 840 stamina, 1226 power, 1032 guts, and 1214 on wise. How many skills did I get? 4, 8, 4, 8, 12, 16, 22. Interesting. I guess because there wasn't a lot of gold skills unlocked. Like I didn't get Arcline Professor. Well, I didn't get Duramente, but I didn't use Duramente's card, but I could have still gotten the same gold skill if I had maxed out the dates. Yeah, I don't really have enough. But I had reached 22 skills. That did happen. But it's a UG9 and I don't really care for it as much, sadly. So, with that being said, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all gonna do in the weekend. I'm assuming Nova and Ren will most likely be playing Persona unless Ren finishes today, within the day. Or it becomes Saturday, I guess. But she did say she was close to the end, so we'll see what happens. But everyone else just everyone just let me know what you're gonna do towards the weekend, how your UMA progresses, and any other things you guys want to talk about. As for me, myself, should be done with Dr. Stone today. Should be. What else? We'll be training a little bit more after I upload a video. I already did my dailies for the morning before basically my Hoyo games and Eminence. I've done all their dailies already. I guess I forgot to mention. Oh, I could also catch up on Reverse's update to the event because there's a few more things to do, a couple more things to do now in the event. But I am also skipping the banner, just to increase my chances for possibly the next banner, the next update or whatever. So we'll see what happens there. Yes, like I said, if I'm done being up to date with the other events, then I'll most likely get into Genshin. Should take me a while, like a couple hours, I think. I'm not sure. Well, I think I don't know. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Other than that, I don't think I'll be doing anything else. I don't know what anime I'll be watching right after Dr. Stone. I'll most likely let you guys know by Monday. On Monday, not I'll let you guys know on Monday. But other than that, guys, if you guys want to join a circle, if you guys haven't yet already, there's the circle ID card up there. Just give it a search and it should be open, so you'll be accepted right away. So feel free to join the circle. And with that being said, guys, hope y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.